Hello again, everyone. This is Randy, your sewing machine man, and today we have a Singer Futura. Now, the Singer Futura from the good old days back in the 70s was not a bad machine, but like so many of these manufacturers, they take a name from the past and recycle it. You see a new Impala going down the street and go, wow, I don't know if that's an Impala. That looks like a bar soap. But anyhow, that's what we got here, the Singer Futura. People tell me they have Futura, and I don't know which one it is, one of the old ones, the new ones, but this is one of the new ones. And this thing came out with a lot of fanfare and a big old price tag on it. And this is not the first iteration of it. The ones before this had some real problems. They couldn't give those away. They made them a little bit better. But this one's still, electronics, plastic, you want to think about that. And this one is no exception. People get these thinking they're going to sew on heavy stuff with it because it's a big machine and it's heavy. Well, it's just the electronics and the motor. There's not a whole lot of oomph to this machine as far as a big heavy cast iron or metal or anything. It's just a lot of plastic. But it's what you're going to get nowadays. People see the Singer name and they think, well, you can depend on that. Kind of like me and my Honda lawnmower. Boy, sometimes you just get roasted really good because nobody told you. You didn't know. You find out the hard way. We're all on the learning curve here. But this is not one I'd ever tell anybody to go out and buy. If you've got it, make the best of it. Keep it serviced. Keep it oiled. This one had the oiling wick removed. They almost always have the oiling wick removed down underneath the bobbin case. It sits down in there, and you have a hole there that goes, and your bobbin case goes right to that oiling wick, and it's for oiling on, every 2 bobbins is a good interval to keep that gear down there, that shaft rather, from locking up, and it will lock up like it's welded, and the machine won't turn. You'll get an error code, and the lights will flash. It'll shut off. But if you keep that oil, but someone, they get in there with their tweezers and they see that hole there in the center and they see all that white lint in there, but it's actually felt. It's your oiling reservoir. It's a wick. So I replaced that and, doll up the needle plate and the hook and everything, the needle beaten banged into. Routine stuff. These are delicate little machines, are not to be used on anything heavy or a lot of heavy use or a lot of day-to-day use. It's an occasional use machine and it'll get you by. It's better than nothing, but better than nothing's not high praise. But just so you know, it's working now and it's going to work. And as long as they keep it threaded correctly, with this lay-in threading, you got to raise the presser foot. I can say, raise the presser foot up, go through the threading procedure, lower it, test it, and you can't see what's going on back there. So you hope for the best. It has an illustration up here to show you how to do it. Hold it with both hands, pulling it tight, and if you don't do that, it'll jam. Very first time, the needle will hit the bobbin case, and you'll have a problem. So, fraught with peril. Avoid these. If you can get another machine, get it. But you see it online, it's a Singer. Everybody's rating it. No, 4 out of 5 stars, and oh my gosh, yeah. If you buy one of these, you're gonna get what you get, and it's not gonna be what you think you're gonna get. It's gonna be a disappointment. If you give them any kind of use at all, they're going to fail you in just every which way. That's been my experience with them. And I work on a lot of machines, and this is not one I'd recommend. The Singer Futura. Skip it. Thanks.